Hey, welcome to World Entertainment. And we did a review a while ago saying that Chris Evans was reportedly coming back, maybe as Cap, in Avengers Doomsday, because everyone on the kitchen sink is going to be in this thing. And the reports were that he wasn't going to be Captain America, that he was going to be someone else. And of course, we all went, yeah, he's probably going to be Yahtzee Cap, because that will be what they would go for. Well, Chris Evans seemingly now has come out and denied that he's actually going to be in Doomsday. Yeah, because he's hardly going to come out and go, I'm absolutely in Doomsday. I'm sure he's NDA'd out the wazoo at this stage to make sure he doesn't spoil his big comeback. Let's face it, I think we're all pretty sure he will be back. But he says he's not coming back, that he's happily retired. Whatever that's supposed to mean. You would think he would elaborate, I'm happily retired from Marvel, but he didn't. He just says, I'm happily retired. But let's have a look at this. And the way this comes about is really weird as well, because it's promoting Captain America Brave New World, but they're talking to both Anthony Mackie and Chris Evans. It's like, why? Let's have a look. So it says, Chris Evans denies the claims he is returning in Avengers Doomsday for a big Marvel return, with Joe and Anthony Russo back directing Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. It has been said the Russos are getting the band back together. It has already been officially announced that Robert Downey Jr. is returning to the MCU. The trades have reported Chris Evans will be back. It has also been reported Haley Atwell is returning. In an article promoting the upcoming release of Captain America Brave New World, Esquire magazine first asked Anthony Mackie about Chris Evans and then asked Evans. Which, this is the part I don't understand. Why is Chris Evans in the promotion for this? But it says Mackie said, I don't know. I talked to Chris a few weeks ago and it wasn't on the table then. At least he didn't tell me it was on the table, because I asked him. I was like, they said they're bringing back everyone for the movie. Are you coming back? And he goes, oh, I'm happily retired. I learned that right there. My manager showed me. He's like, oh, so I guess Chris is coming back. That's all I know. I haven't seen a script. So you hear there that Anthony Mackie was like, hey, the Russos said they're bringing everyone back. Are you coming back? And it's not like he said, no. He goes, oh, I'm happily retired. Yeah, that means, yeah, he's coming back. So then Chris Evans said, that's not true though. This always happens. I mean, it happens every couple of years. Ever since Endgame. I've just stopped responding to it. Yeah, no, happily retired. So again, he's not saying I'm definitely not coming back. Or is he suggesting, because the way they're talking about this is for Doomsday, is he suggesting, oh no, I'm not coming back for Doomsday, but Secret Wars? Or, because we're not seeing what the actual question is to Mackie or to Chris Evans, I would assume the question is, are you coming back as Captain America? And he could be telling the truth by saying, no, happily retired. Because we're all pretty sure he's going to be back, but as Yahtzee Cap, that he's going to be full Hydra Cap. So I think he may be kind of indicating, no, I'm not coming back as Captain America, while also not giving away that, but I am coming back as this character. Because, let's face it, we know they're all coming back. We know that they are desperate to get all of these people back. Insiders within Disney have contacted people and said, oh yeah, as soon as the shit hit the fan with all these movies, the question floating around from the higher ups was, how the hell do we get Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. back? There's no way he's not coming back in this thing. There's no way. Remember, Andrew Garfield spent almost a year denying, I have absolutely no part in the next Spider-Man movie. All these rumors, all these things, there's absolutely no. When John Campea very stupidly didn't just put out the image, but put out the image with his water logo on it to say, oh look at these pictures of all three of them together. And then he quickly deleted them and stuff. But even then, he was denying, no, that's a fake picture or something. And then he's in the movie. These are the worst kept secrets when it comes to this shit. We know he's going to be back. One way or the other, he's going to be back. So do I believe him when he says, no, happily retired? No, I don't. And neither should anyone else. Because, again, Marvel are so desperate. Everyone and the kitchen sink is going to end up being in this thing. But as of now, he's out there denying it. We'll believe him when we don't see him. So, with that, I shall leave it there for this one. Let us know, by the way, in the comments. Do you think he'll be back? Or do you think he's actually telling the truth and he won't be? Let us know. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.